Thank you, House Chair. House Chair, the ACDP wishes to commend the Honourable Peterson for her voice from the youth and reminding us of respect and decorum in this House. And I think it's great that one of the youngest members of this House reminds us how to conduct ourselves, and let us take heed of her request. Now, we've taken note of the Appropriation Committee's report, and the passing of the budget is one of the most important oversight mechanisms that Parliament can use. And for those that read the report, it is noteworthy that the Appropriations Committee pointed out, and this is probably due to the rushed nature of the consideration of these budget votes in an election year, and the ACDP requested a possible amendment to the statutory requirements to finalize it in such a short time. But the Appropriations Committee said that portfolio committees did not make use of their legal powers in terms of the Monies Bills Act to recommend amendments to the budget to that very portfolio committee. This can be done, and it's regrettable that it hasn't, again due to time constraints. But the question arises, there's one item, there's 570 million rand that's not assigned to any vote. It's hanging in the air. And the question then is, why are so many budgets cut when here's an amount that is hanging in the air? Why is 171 million rand cut from the SIU, which can collect billions of rands, and here's money hanging in the air? And so if we are diligent and we go through the figures, we can find within the fiscal framework funds that can shift, and we as portfolio committees can approach the Appropriations Committee. We come, and during all the budget votes that I participated in, we wring our hands and we say there must be more money. Defence Force, of course there must be more money. But let's find that money in other budgets, and we can, using our powers, we can have those funds reallocated. And I would urge us going forward to do that. And of course, there are many concerns in this budget. The question is, are we and is government going to be a good steward of how they spend these funds? And are we going to exercise our oversight particularly carefully in this new government? Quis custodes custodiet? Who will guard the guards? Who will watch over the GNU? And that is the role that we as the ACDP will play as effective oversight. Now, there are many concerns with the budget, and of course one of them is the contingency reserve. And so when one raises the number of issues, we as the ACDP, given the fact that this budget comes from the previous administration, will not support this budget. I thank you.
Thank you, Honourable Member.